Hey guys, it's Supr and
Wanchit.
So a subscriber had requested that when we go do grocery shopping for my series on Sundays, making dinner, that I record it. So I'm gonna record it for you, Kayla. And but first we're gonna go and get Starbucks. What do you think? Yeah, all right. We're gonna go get Starbucks and then take you along. Alright guys, I have no idea what to get. I usually get a iced macchiato. I think that's what I have to get because, well, that's all I get. What are you gonna get? You usually get the caramel frappe.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that
Frappuccino. Alright, we'll be right back. You guys like my sunglasses? They're pretty spiffy, I guess. We're waiting for our coffee, see? It's gonna take a while. I haven't had Starbucks in a while, so why not? And I have a gift card, so that's why I'm paying for it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be getting it. So there's our Starbucks lady. She doesn't know I'm filming her, but she seems nice. Usually when I go to a Starbucks, I don't know what is up with these people, but they think they're all yuppities, and they're like, when they talk to you, they gotta turn the upside nose. She still doesn't know I'm recording her. Taking orders. Alright guys, so I got my caramel macchiato and Wanchit got his frappuccino, and we're headed to Sprouts, and I should be able to get everything there. I'm hoping, because I don't like it's too hot outside. My outside temperature shows 108, but that does not factor in the humidity and all that good stuff. But my light is about to turn green, so I have to go by. Alright guys, so we're at Sprouts, and we're going to take our drinks in because it's freaking hot outside. And I've already said that, but I have to repeat it because it's really hot. And we'll take you along the shopping strip. And we might buy more stuff that we don't need, but you know, that happens when you go in there hungry. We're here, and that I don't want to show these people that I'm recording. So I'm just recording like this. Very, very like secret service. Alright. Oh, there's more people coming. So, I don't know what to say. Let's see. Alright. I just passed some people that work here. Alright, so we're gonna go and we're gonna make chicken. We're gonna make Yucca, which is a root, like a potato root, but it has more fiber stuff in it. And then we're gonna get, I have tomatoes at home. We're gonna get cucumbers, and we're gonna get an avocado. And I don't know, some more other stuff. There's our produce. That's Yucca? Yeah, that's probably Yucca. They have really good, like, to me, fresh stuff in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause it and pick out our stuff. Alright guys, and this is the Yucca root. That's what I was saying. So what you do is that you boil this just like a potato. So you peel it, and then you boil it like a potato. It takes a little bit longer, but it's really good. So I'm going to be making that with the chicken and with the salad. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm getting this one, and I usually just eat this for lunch. And you know, you just put one in the little oven or the big oven, whichever one you have, and you bake it for however long. I think it's like 8 or 9 minutes, and then that's my lunch. So try to keep it healthy, you know, somewhat. Okay. Alright guys, so we got our avocados, and they're not too bad. These are mostly all green, but the ones on top are people are looking at me weird because they're like, what is that lady doing? But anyway, we just picked out the 2 avocados that we need. Alright guys, and these are the cucumbers. They're 2 for 1, so it's not too bad at all. So I'll probably get 2. And anyway, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so people are looking at me so weird, like, what the hell is that lady doing taking videos of produce? Anyway, we're heading to get our chicken. Oh, you know what? Apples for Adam. I need to get apples for Adam, so I'll be right back. Sorry, I forgot. Alright guys, so I'm going to try to talk and not, like, seem weird. But, so this place is packed. And there are some cherries over there, but I don't think I'm going to get those today. We're just going to go get some chicken. Lighting here is bad. Do you see how pale I look? Alright, I'm gonna go get some chicken. Alright guys, so usually I drink this kombucha, and it's supposed to detox your body and all that good stuff, so I try to drink like they come to like 16 ounces per bottle, so I try to drink like 8 in the morning and 8 at night, and this wonderful young man helped me out. And so I'm probably gonna get like 2 or 3 because I think I have like 2 left, but I like to have for the week so I don't have to come back out. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here we are. I just bought one other thing of kombucha because I have some at home. And Xander went and got these cookies, which they're really good. Say hi! That's the reaction I get from a lot of people. They're like, And this is the rest of our stuff, but I'll come back. Guys, so we're back home after going to Sprouts and doing our little adventure outside, which wasn't much of an adventure, but anyway, going outside in this heat is an adventure. So we're gonna go ahead. Sorry. We're gonna go ahead and this is the chicken that we got, which is the thigh, and it's already boneless and the skin is out, but there's tons of fat still left on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim this fat and then bring you guys back when I'm in the process of seasoning it and all that good stuff. But you guys don't need to see me taking out the fat from this chicken, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so Xander, my 12-year-old, is going to be cutting the onion and mincing it for me, so I'll leave you guys with him. Alright guys, so I cut the chicken and, well, cut the chicken. The chicken's already cut, but I took the fat, the excess fat that I don't like being in chicken. It was already deboned and the top layer of the skin off. And Adam and, well, Xander has an issue with bones, so I try to buy these a lot, and so does Adam. Usually with Adam, who is my 5-year-old, he I have to cut the meat off the bone so he could eat it and all that. So this is just convenient all the way around. And plus it's dark meat and I like it because it's juicier. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and season this with adobo, which I showed you guys before. And my garlic, which this is about a tablespoon and a half of garlic. And the minced onions that you saw Xander chop. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that and bring you guys along. I guess I always bring you guys along. So I'm just gonna put everything there, and I'm gonna take the garlic and dump it all in there, and I may take all the onion, dump them all in there, and then I'm just gonna move this all the way around until I feel that every single little piece of chicken has seasoning in it and the onions. And I like the onions because, you know, they're good for you or whatever, but they dissolve, but they give the chicken such good flavor. And you know, yeah, I pick them off, you know, for Adam and Matthew, but other than that, they don't mind them at all. So because, you know, they're pretty much dissolved when they get to, when it gets to the plate. So It's not bad at all. And you can add whatever flavor you guys want to the chicken. This is how we do it. I tend to keep the flavors almost exactly the same, guys. And I'm gonna try to make a roast for you guys next Saturday. But when it comes to chicken, if I change the flavors on it and Adam notices it, you know, he won't eat it. And so I try to keep, I add things here and there, but mainly try to keep it all in the same groups of flavors that I usually put on there. But anyway, it's ready to be put in the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and put an aluminum foil on there and put it in the oven. Alright guys, so we have our 3 yuccas here, and again, this is a root. And what I do with it first is that I cut both ends, and some of these are hard to cut. There we go. See? It's white. Sorry, that was loud. So once you get that done, I take another knife. Actually, let me try it with this knife. And what I do is that I go long ways. Please be careful when you guys do this. And you just go on the, you know, try to get, let me try it with this knife. Try to go and get as close as you can. This skin of the yucca is a lot thicker than the one in the potato. So just be careful when you guys cut this. Alright guys, so I'm going to cut this one into probably 3. I like cutting them into 3s, just, I don't know why, I just do. Careful, they become slippery. Alright. Woo, that's a thick one. Alright. Now these are cut, I'm going to go ahead and add them to the boiling water, the pot that I already have in the back, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so while I put the yucca inside the boiling water, I like to add flavors to it because the yucca doesn't taste like anything, just like a potato. But while it's cooking, if you add flavors to it, it's going to take up those flavors. So I usually like to add onions and sazon and garlic. And I'm going to cut up my onions now. And I'm going to go ahead and add these to the yucca. And again, I'm also only going to use about half of this to about maybe a teaspoon of garlic. Alright guys, so I have the yucca boiling here, and I'm going to let this boil for about 10 minutes. Then I'm going to check it. The way I check it, I stick a fork in it and see if it's soft in the inside, just like a potato. I got the onions in there. I have the garlic in there. I'm gonna add about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then I'm gonna add 2 packets of Sazon. And usually when you go somewhere that you guys like white, they serve it with mojito or whatever it is. I like to be different. And actually I got this recipe from my cousin Myrna. And she showed me this one day and I freaked out. I'm like, I gotta learn how to make it. So she taught me how to make it. And so as you can see, the yucca right now is white. But as it starts boiling, and the molecules in it start expanding, it'll absorb the color, and it's going to be quite delicious. So I'm gonna leave this boiling good 10 minutes, come back and check it, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so when we make the yucca, we like to, it's something called mojito, and we put we paired it with olive oil, onions and garlic, and you basically saute that with a little bit of salt, and then when the yucca comes out, you put that on top of the yucca, and it's just amazingly delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and start that process now. Alright guys, and I have my small pan here. I have my stove on medium low, and I will not be dicing these. I will just be putting them like this, like the little ringlets. Then I'm going to add my garlic. Yes, my fingers are clean. You guys should know this by now. And my little bit of salt. And a little bit of olive oil. Now I'm gonna let that simmer on medium low until the onions have become soft. You don't want them to get too mushy because they'll just disappear. But just like when they're, you know, when you're cooking onions and they just started getting soft, wait like maybe 30 seconds more, and that's when they're done. All right, I'm gonna put the lid on that, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, so the yuccas are done, and I came back in 10 minutes, but they were just about done, but not really. So I added 3 more minutes, and here I'll take one out for you guys. And so this is what it looks like. See how nice and orangey it is, and they are soft. I went ahead and turned it off, and let me bring you over to the mojito. Alright guys, I've had this between low and medium low, and boiling a little bit now, but you can see the onions are starting to get very soft. And I'm gonna let this cook for maybe 2 or 3 more minutes. As you can tell, they're very soft. Oh, they look delicious. And after that, I'll go ahead and turn it off and bring you guys back. All right, guys, so I have my cucumber, my avocado, and my tomato. So I'm gonna start with the cucumber. I've already washed the cucumber and the tomato. So, and the way we eat this is just we thin slice it, so. Alright guys, and this is the salad. I'm going to be moving this around, adding some olive oil and a little bit of salt. But this is it. I know, simple but delicious. Alright, done. We have the yucca with the onions and garlic on top. Then we have our chicken and we have our salad. And this will be our dinner for today. I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know in the comments what would you like. I'm like get so nervous for you, like, you know, cooking for you guys that I'm like, what should I cook? What should I cook? So anyway, today we ran and got everything. I thought about cooking this, but we had to go and get the ingredients. And so anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video.